Welcome back, everybody, to Leveling with Gnarly, the Arcane Mage on the Alliance side. Alright, let's take a look at this. The conduits I'll have to go over when I turn 60, but just in case anybody was wondering, for the Arcane Mage, I always go Rule of Threes, Shimmer, Rune of Power, Resonance, Chrono Shift, Arcane Orb, and Overpower. There's been some times where I've kind of taken a look at these other ones, but, you know, Arcane, the ones that I've got here, I feel very confident in. They've always done really well, but there's been times where I've tinkered with like Arcane Familiar, Amplification. This one, Amplification's kind of cool, and I may switch to that on my main when we get the two legendaries. But I kind of like this Rule of Threes. When you gain your third arcane charge, the cost of your next arcane blast or arcane missiles is reduced by 100. That's pretty neat. And of course, Shimmer, but Slipstream's also fun. And Focus Magic, that's kind of interesting. Increases a target's chance to critically hit with spell by 5% for 30 minutes. So that's neat. I mean, it's kind of cool. But Rune of Power is just phenomenal. I used to hate it. The way they have it now, it's so much better. And then Incanter's Flow, I used to exclusively run that for a long time. But Rune of Power right now works well now with how they restructured it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is head out to, I think it's Revendreth is where I picked up my next set of quests in a zone to go check out. Yeah, here it is, Revendreth. But I need to stop in Oribos anyway, because you go through there.
Where do we start?
I need to see if I can find an auction mount.
Watch the shadows.
So you don't want to see me fly all the way there, so we'll be right back. Okay guys, we made it. Not gonna lie, the game is dying. Normally this place is just packed with the auction house mounts. Now I'm over on this different server. Normally I'm on Zul'jin playing, and that place is just packed. Look at this. This is just so sad. Crazy stuff. Alright, so we're just gonna fly to Revendreth and get started with our adventure there. And I will see you shortly in Revendreth. Okay guys, here we are. We're coming in for a landing momentarily. Then we're going to see what we can do out here in Revendreth. Get some questing done. Shows I've got 1%. Interesting. Well. The good thing is I know which beatdown quests to avoid and which ones to stick with. Alright, let's get to it. Let's have some fun. Oh, I'm on this weird tithe quest.
The living in the land of the dead. Dark times.
Speak with the help to figure out who the sneaky person is, the loser that they need to bust.
Rendell says you was grey as stone.
You see those carts, guys? Like the covered wagon or the little coaches, I guess is what you call them. Well, when I was leveling my main mage, I had a situation where I was in war mode and I was out here. And really the only place I had trouble with was in Maldraxxus. I mean, I just couldn't get through the questing. It was just packed with alliance. And the weird thing is, over on Zul'jin, it's like a horde-dominated area server. I don't know. The whole thing was weird. But anyway, so I was out here doing quests, and I, you know, once in a while, for the most part, didn't have any issues. But I did have a run-in out here with somebody. I can't even remember where in the heck it was.
Remember, a safe
But
flight is a boring
one of those coaches was coming by, and it just came out of the woodwork. 2 alliance. I got jumped, and what was it? I think it was a demon hunter, maybe, and I think it was a hunter and a demon hunter. And I was doing pretty good. I went invisible and popped my clones, and was taking on the demon hunter, and that wasn't a big deal. But then when the hunter showed up, I was like, oh man, this isn't gonna go well. So what I did was, I had a quarter health left, or down to about a quarter my life, and I ice blocked, and things, you know, I had to think, you know, what am I gonna do now? So, oh, there we go, I just got run over. And that's when I knew I could jump on one of these coaches. So when I was sitting there, I could see a coach coming, like, down the road towards me. And it was going to have to be just a quick jump because my block was going to be up in about 3 seconds. So this is all happening super fast. And I was just like, I gotta, you know, I can jump on there, maybe I can get away. So as soon as I got out from the ice block, I blinked towards the coach because they were both waiting for me. And I think he threw one of those tar traps down or something. But, which is dumb. He should have put the ice block trap. But I think he was going to throw the slowing trap because he knew that if he put the ice block down, it wasn't going to do anything because they were going to try to get me. So I blinked through that tar trap junk and I clicked onto the coach. And then I just got on the coach, and they didn't know what happened. They knew I went behind the coach. And then all of a sudden I was gone. And then it had gone past them maybe about 10 in-game 10, 15 feet. And then they realized, hey, this guy got away. He's on the coach. So they followed it for a little bit, and I just stayed on there, and it kept going round and round. And then they eventually gave up, but I got lucky. I mean, real lucky, because that was going to be chaotic. Okay, so what are we doing here? Found something courier. Let's go do the clue. Have you noticed everyone's just been complaining about this store mount? Other YouTubers have been complaining about it. I don't blame them, man. I always do a 6-month subscription, and I just got the thing. I wasn't even paying attention to, you know, what the deal was, but I got it. And I got those other ones too, but am I in favor of the cash shop? Where is it? Shop? Oh my gosh, guys, I think it's just honestly, I think it's dumb to have a cash shop in there. Just because other games have microtransactions in the game. Come on, WoW is historically never nothing like that in game. If they want to have a little store outside, you know, and actually some of the stuff is cool. That was it Jinx or something? You get hoodies and plushies and all that kind of stuff. That's fine, but like the indoor junk, I mean the in-game stuff, just not a big fan of it. The thing is, I bought some of this stuff when it first came out early on, so it's kind of hypocritical for me to get, to be honest about my answer, because early on I was like, oh man, there's some cool mounts, but I didn't give it much, you know, thought. Now as I look at it, it's like, cash shop is kind of, you know, nowadays it doesn't really feel like WoW. It's kind of sad actually that the game has gone in that direction. So, sure people will hate me for writing this around. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down there what you think about the in-store shop. Down to the suspects in the crypt.
The master is watching. Always watching.
You guys are in trouble. Who's the other suspect? Somebody over here. Maybe that was just it, just the one. No, I haven't been drinking, but I am having flying issues.
It has been so long since I laid hands on a living mortal. Are you in a rush? Go see.
I smell meatloaf, guys. Something's going on. I smell meatloaf. It's over here. It's a heated discussion, isn't it? Oh, I need the neck. I gotta get rid of that junky schmunky, whatever it is. part of Azeroth. Yeah, I guess I need to put that in the bank. Alright guys, I smell meatloaf. I don't know what the deal is here. I'm in the house, I'm not cooking anything, but I sure as heck smell it. Elevator used, courier Iraq, guys, I can't remember if that's a beatdown quest or not. We'll go check it out. What am I flying the wrong way? Promise I'm not drunk, guys.
I'm ready. This job isn't so bad after all. Till next time.
Check on audio and investigate the taskmaster.
Tell my master I'm here. I think he froze.
Oh, I remember. Some of
Clearly,
these
you
are
have
fun,
come
but some of them
seeking
are
the best.
down.
You are so refreshing.
Didn't somebody sit here in the chair and get stabbed?
You're talking to me? You know where to find me.
It is quite good to see you.
I went invisible to get away from him. I don't think I'm supposed to kill him or anything. I'm just trying to get the quest done. Uh-oh, there may be other ones I gotta kill or get away from. Yeah. Are my tanks supposed to be tanking? Somebody's helping me over there. on him. The deal is, how come this melee, this rogue can't do more DPS than I am? Made it. I tried to do the swiftness potion and it wouldn't let me. How lame is that? Wow, this is a long way to go. To run back, this is like old school WoW. What's the matter, guys? How come I couldn't get that done? And how come... Oh, it's because I was in that... transformed into that crap. Is that cheating? That was it? That's all I got? You got to be kidding me.
In life, I was unbeatable. In death, I am unstoppable. Do let me know if you come across anything challenging.
Okay, I will. Man, look at that pole arm. That is hilarious. Pristine venom gland. 60 venom gland collected. Roll special reserve. These dopey spiders that are down here. And there's beatdown quest back in here too. gotta remember I'm not on my main mage, which all this stuff I could just come through and just carpet bomb all the way down instantly.
Take me with you. Remember me next time you're in for a fight.
Alright, boys, we gotta find this fine vintage.
My blade could be yours to command. Revendred, where no one should know your name.
How can I serve the esteemed Mawwalker?
Yeah, that's what it was. He drinks his crap in the eyes or something.
Approach freely. Going so soon.
Alright, a toast.
What adventure do you need me for today? Mind your stance, watch your flank, and never let them see your fear. A blade is a tool. The skill is in the hand that
I think we get one of
wields
these giants, don't we? Sorry guys, my girl texted me, I had to reply. Okay, followers killed. Compel. Let's go. I guess those are the ones we're not supposed to, like, free. I guess not.
regret stepping onto these lands.
This cannot be the end.
Yeah, I need some gear, because boy, this... She doesn't have much stamina, look at that. Oh, when these get wounded, I'm supposed to do that. Remember, guys, read the quests, pay attention. My main, I just go into just blow the whole group up. Guess I could do it.
You are not one of us!
That worked out perfect. That was close, guys. Some of that was close. I gotta zoom in. What in the, those pants I got? Kind of weird looking in the shoulders. I guess they're alright. Let's go find somebody else to kill or try to lure over. Sorry for the dizziness, but I don't see anybody else.
You are so refreshingly fresh.
That was pretty cool. I helped him get that little thing done.
What adventure do you need me for today?
Just start pulling.
I am a blade in need of unsheathing.
Gotta get some food in me. I almost died. Did you see that? I got down to like 16%. I was trying to bandage and it wouldn't. It's oh, because it's required level 55. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Yeah, clearly not used to the lack of health on this guy. Girl.
Clearly, you have come seeking the best.
And I got that offhand weapon. 104 with a 113. I got a 115. What do you guys think? Should I swap it? Oh, it's a two-handed staff. Never mind. Alright, all's good. Let's check the map. We're gonna fly over here and do some discovery. Alright, so what do you guys think about the upcoming patch? It's gonna be something that's viable, worth doing. It seems like in these last expansions, I always have you go to some other little island or zone or whatever that was, underwater world. It's down here, rare. I hope it's good. Was it a Legion? They had that. No, maybe it was BFA that had all the goofy stuff. We had to go out to that island. I can't even remember anymore. Legion was a Blingtron ship. Yeah, this one was that Mechagon little whatchamadinger spot. That underwater world. The Mechagon Island is just terrible. Something big came out of there. Oh my gosh, guys, he just shredded my little dudes. It's a miracle. Oh, check it out. Got some nice hands. Sweet. All right, let's get back to some discovery. Yeah, we're making progress, 35%. Alright, we're gonna go run through here and open up this stuff and then kind of fly back around. Head up there towards Halls of Atonement. Oh, I remember the dailies that were up here. Anyway, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to be real optimistic about this new patch. Usually the ones at the end of an expansion can be decent. I know that the Blingtron and that other crap were just kind of iffy, but I mean from a gear standpoint. Ah, it was a good thing we dropped in here to get this guy out.
We rebuke the lies of the accuser and her traitors.
I need 2%, boys. Ding! Alright, let's go scope out some stuff. Halls of Atonement, and keep going. Oh heck, I flew by Halls of Atonement. Oh man, I'm flying all weird all over the place. Alright, close enough, we picked it up. Get over here to the flight path and we'll swing around over there by Spires. I think Spires is the only thing I need to get my KSM. Oh man, there's a bunch of quests there too. There we go, I knew it. I'm gonna get this Spires and maybe one other and then evaluate what the plan is from there. Whatever, because we're 42% through Revendereth. That's not bad. Avoid some of the beatdown quests, do the good quests, we should be okay. Look at that, I'm already a full bar. The XP from discoveries pretty good. Thank goodness I got flying. Now they were saying in this next patch that flying is, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, get to revered. Come on, man. They were saying that if you didn't want to set foot into that area, you didn't have to, and it wouldn't affect your gameplay flying. You wouldn't have to do rep, anything. Only if you were like into the story and into the rep and all that stuff did you have to do that. And then of course they changed, I mean they're on record for saying that you know, you didn't have to participate in any of that to get flying or to use your 2 legendaries or whatever. Holy cow, did you see how much we opened up? Personally, guys, this is the way I look at it. You should have the option, if you want to do the quest to get rats, if you want to do the quest, all that junk to get flying, go for it. They should also have the option that if you want to pay for it, do it that way, that you can pay for it. I think they did that in a couple of expansions, like Pandaria, maybe. I think that's how it was on the platform there. You had to, I can't even remember, it was like 100K or something. But knowing Blizzard, see what they would do is if they went back to that, they'd have it up to like 500K. So you'd really have to grind to get out the gold for it. 100K is fine. That's easy. And some people would say, well, 500K is easy. Yeah, but that's going too far then. 100K and that's all it should be. See, the game used to be able to have all kinds of options, and now it's so heavily restricted you get shoehorned into playing how they want you to play. And that's where, you know, like I've got a friend of mine that he plays with no legendary. He does Mythic Plus, he does whatever, and his guildies don't mind. He hasn't touched a legendary. Because he knows that's pretty much where they force you to get into.
The brokers have secured a
and you can
cache
split
of
hairs.
curious
Well, technically everything they're forcing you into play, but you know, it's here or there. You gotta make your stands at some point. Mine is beatdown quests. Okay guys, I love questing in this area right here. This is also one of my great farming areas. Let's go open up this little area and then I'm gonna head into Orgrimmar and do some flirting. Flirting with the auction house, that is. If you're ever into herbing, this is a spot right here. Anything through here and up along through here with this dude says pain. Something, something, I smell whatever.
Pain. What do you sense?
Pain. I thought it was Bane. And then this chick says, whatever, something. Oh, somebody killed her. Alright. Let's get to Orgrimmar. Did you notice how I made that mistake? I called it Orgrimmar. And you guys didn't tell me that, or didn't remind me. You see what years of playing on the Horde is like? I'm gonna keep these gimpy clothes on. I'm not gonna transmog yet since I'll be getting so much new stuff. I don't even know where the auction house was when I flew in here. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hey, check it out. We picked up some pieces of gear. Getting closer. I'm 53. Let's look. We got the hands. Pride resistant hand wraps. And what else? We got this ring. Oh yeah, I got the legs. Pantaloons of painted absolution. I didn't replace the staff yet. Oh yeah, and the neck. Did I get the neck? Yeah. Pendant. Hey, get out of the way there. With your whorehound. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.